Hello everyone and welcome back to this EU4 Teutonic Order campaign, where we are currently embroiled in the 30 Years' War or Religious League War, War of the Protestant League, this one, where we're having a glorious time beating up all of the Protestants of Europe. Now we do have the ability to pick another ID group, and as much as it would make sense to pick administrative ideas just for the governing capacity here, we are going to be forging the most glorious Crusaders of all times. I think we're going to go with quality here, just to keep stacking up cavalry combat ability, and we get some discipline from there as well. And then we get a bunch of nonsense which we don't really care about, but we do get siege ability from religious ID combined, so that's good. And the rest don't really matter. Alright, let's go with that. It's going to be great. Alright, where are we sieging things? Oh yeah, Pope dragged us into this war here as well, so I don't particularly want to do this. How much money are we making? I think we need to wait a month or two just to see whether we can get the money back for that one. I want all of you to go away. Something like that. Okay, you lot are on your way back there as well. Very nice. 582. Okay, who got pieced out now? Nuremberg. Alright, good for you. I'd really prefer not to take a lone game, but you kind of almost are forcing me here. Oh no, we'll be fine. Oh, it's 683 now. Alright. Our heir is an architectural visionary. Good for him. Come on, we should be making enough money, I hope. Yes. Okay, we're good. I should have another army somewhere. Where are you down there? Okay. Do we need to blow a hole there? No, we need to save money now because we're actually doing a military ID group, so... Well, I guess we'll just swing you around here and go and deal with this. Where's the last army? Oh, there you are. Good for you. Right, who else needs to be sieged down? Not really that many. I mean, it would be France, which I guess we can go for. Alright. Time to beat up Catherine de' Medici, Tuscan ruler. Alright. You say so. What do we need? Gotland's opinion. We don't really care about Gotland's opinion. No, not the European beaver. Okay. Guess we'll go with one more. Oh, good job, Muscovy. Okay, Thuringia will cede stuff to Austria. Good job. I'm seeing a distinct lack of you force converting these people here, which I find slightly disturbing. Also, Lübeck isn't in this war. We're going to have to do some proper crusading against them later on, I think. Sure, we'll have knowledge sharing there. That part is fine. Should also upgrade our cav. You are in position now. Oh, was that a fort as well? I did not realize. Okay, we'll go there. Okay, that's Ulm. Ulm is no more. Good. I guess. I mean, we'll just have you continue to siege down those things. And can we swap over to... No, we can't do that until 77. Okay, so we got 7 more years. Well, okay. Here we go. Come on, reinforce. Thank you. That is a ton of manpower. I really didn't want to lose though, but hey ho, it is what it is. Rothenburg. Again. No forced conversions. Oh, we got Mr. Pope here now as well. Okay, good job, Pope. I'll send you lot over there. And you lot can go there. Oh. How rude. Alright, let's finish this siege here. And then we'll go and deal with this tragedy of an army. Also, do we need to build any more buildings? Yes. Let's get you built. Good job. Get you all grouped up and get ready to go beat him up. Come on, give me the siege, please. Thank you. So with that, we can swing you up here. We also need to... I've had a look here at the missions, and if we do this one here, we get cav to infantry ratio plus 50%, which means we can run with 100% cav. So I think we shall do that as soon as we're out of war. Now, I would like to get army professionalism up to 60, so that we don't need to waste any manpower doing that. So we'll probably do that, then, you know, get that sorted, and then take things from there. Alright, let's give us some juicy sieges. Herzegovina, blah 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 blah. At least Montenegro as a sovereign state, eh? Okay. Well, that means we don't need to go and beat anyone up there. Siege of Metz is over, and the siege of whatever that was called as well. Okay. Well, let's move you over to this one. Why do we need to go like that? Oh, because... Oh, we got this fort here, I see. Okay, well, let's help out and siege that one there. That's causing some freaking issues. Okay, France. Okay, there's one more. Lorraine is out as well. How many people are left in this one now? We still got Iceland. Not sure if we're going to do much with them, but okay. Okay, good job. And if you can get this one as well and then go and beat up his army. Very nice. And you're sieging down that one. Okay. So with that, I think we'll just put you up there to actually go and do some exercising. Because who's going to attack us? That's right, no one. Why do you... Okay, I mean, sure, you can have military access. Let me know how that works out for you. Trust. Ah, can we pump up trust to get enough here? Trust is... we don't need that much, so let's try this. That should cap us out on trust. 1 point ahead. I don't know if there's anything else. If we can get some more diplomatic reputation, which we can do. Alright, you know what? Let's just get this over and done with. Spoleto has been fully annexed. Okay, very good. 23rd of April. Hopefully nothing happens here, but it shouldn't be. And then we'll have you as our vassal. Thank you. Okay. We're still losing a bit of diplo points there, but I think that's fine. Alright. We'll grab infantry combat ability. Let's go and actually just help out with Switzerland and see whether we can kick them out of this war. Okay. France should want to... Ah, there we go. Okay. Emperor triumphant. Catholic becomes the holy... the official fate. France will cede some rubbish to England. Nassau will cede some to Cologne. Saxony will cede stuff to Pomerania. The Antille will cede a bunch of stuff to the English West Indies. Saxony will give court to Brandenburg. Saxony will release Anhalt. Bloody bloody blah. Okay. Alright. Very good. So with that in mind, I have... The only one we can rival is Austria. Great. I think we'll hold off. I mean, Austria has done a shit job at, you know, properly converting it. So we are going to have to dismantle the stupid HRE, I think, just to actually have some easy access to go and beat up all of these people. But we'll leave that for now. Okay. What can we do for free here? We can do burghers and the clergy. Burghers will give us money, which is always nice. And what do they actually want? Spend some point in Marienburg, which is the capital. You know what? We could actually just do this. I'll take it. We're not going to do that. Don't we have a... What do we need to do here? Culture is Roman, East Slavic or Slavic, and needs to be accepted. Prussian is Prussian. What culture group does Prussian fall under? Prussian is a Germanic one, so that's no good. Are we accepting any cultures at the moment? Polish. Which is... West Slavic. East Slavic or Slavic? What I guess just Slavic. Is there a culture group that's just Slavic? South Slavic, West Slavic, East Slavic. I'm not seeing it. Well, we can change you over to Novgorodian, which is probably the best thing then, but then we need to accept Novgorodian, which is 5%. If I accept Muscovian, can we do that? Because we're going to having quite a lot of Muscovite, I believe. I don't think we have any land of that just yet, though. Alright, let's hold off until we have managed to integrate Mr. Muscovy here, and then we'll take it from there. Alright, what we need to do though is you need to work out, and then we need to find you lot here. To get you lot moving up there, and then we can have you lot move down there. And then we'll get you to do some working out once we have you there. Okay, Würzburg. Good job. These ones are still part of the Empire. I think it should give us the freaking electorate. I guess it can't because we're not technically in the Empire at the moment, but that's a different problem. Okay, we do have rebels in Moldavia. Alright, well you lot are on your way down there, so that should be fine. You need to go and group up with these ones, and then we'll see if we can reach the next level of professionalism. Shouldn't be too long, but we'll see. And my neighbor is doing some freaking noisy stuff out there, so hopefully it's not too distracting. I'll have to minimize talking. The mic isn't picking it up when I'm quiet, at least. Okay, good job. We aren't going to get these state houses built very, very soon, so that should be a lot easier. Okay, more cores, which means, yes, more conversions. Can't have enough of those ones. Still just Austria. I don't think like Austria is actually someone who can compete with us game, but sure. Okay, see whether we can get that to trigger. There we go, excellent. And with that, we'll put you on training as well. Now, what we do want regardless is a few more cannons, I believe, so... Get that built up. I think we're way behind. Yeah, we're way down on the force limit here. And obviously we do need more of the... barracks, or what was the other one? Training fields. There we go. That should be enough, I think. Okay, give me the state houses. There we go. How are we looking now? Well, we are looking a lot better, at least. 777 out of 80. Still not ideal. We do need way more freaking governing capacity. So we have Kulm. Wherever are you, Kulm? That is you. Right, you can have one as well. And then Shiraz. That is you. Feels like you would be the better option. Yes. Alright, I think we might temporarily be above again. Yes, yes, it is what it is. Let's just lose some prestige. I don't think prestige is really a concern for us at the moment. Oh, we actually dropped down immediately. Oh yeah, I did have another state house that was sort of slightly slower. That does make sense. Do we have any more places where we can build these ones? Not, I mean, we can, but it's such... In total, we'll make some out of it, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, lands where it's at. Convert you, very nice. Subject doesn't have anything that needs converting either. Moldavia is guaranteed by Hungary, eh? I mean, it would be nice to just beat up Hungary and feed a bit of land to Byzantium here. Do you actually have any claims on anything? You don't. I presume you want a bunch of land, though. Yeah, you want a shit ton of land. That's another thing. Okay, sure, you can have military access. Feel like we should be attacking. I just want to get this out of the way, which means we need to wait for these ones to finish. And we can enact a government reform. Okay, what can we get here then? Empower the burghers. Curtail the burghers. Trade company governing cost. Okay. I honestly am very bad at figuring out how these different trade modifiers work. How influential are they at the moment? I mean, they're not super influential. So... domestic trade power? Regiment cost minus 10%. That actually sounds... I mean, war economy sounds like the ones we should be getting, so you know what? Let's go with that. Okay, we're slowly getting there at least. Bender has been converted. Very good. V-body cannot be converted though. That is disgusting. Alright. One more of these ones. Pskov. That does sound like a sensible candidate. Yeah, alright. Squeeze one in here as well. Okay, good. What missions do you have? Can we actually just feed you some nonsense missions here? The impending doom, that's very nice. You need to own that one, okay. And then you need to own all of this nonsense here. So ideally we need to feed you stuff from them. I mean, we will be beating up the Ottoman before long, I'm sure, but... okay, barracks are almost done. How are we doing with the training here? Professionalism. Very slowly. Okay, nice. How are we looking here? Yearly prestige, sure. Okay, is that enough buildings at least for the mission? It is, yes. So we now just need 50k cav, and at the moment we have 36. We're going to need a bunch of money for it as well, to be honest. I mean, I guess we can do one. Okay, let's see. Okay, spit out the horses. Let's see how we go. I think we should have enough then. Once all of these ones are built. Oh, we need to wait for the last straggling one. No, we do not. To establish a great cavalry, gain 10 professionalism, gain 20 army tradition, yada yada yada. Cavalry to infantry ratio. Which means... yes! Mounted Crusader army. Ah, this is glorious. Okay. Well, with that, I am going to call this an episode here. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.